Deep in the heart of the Nabukotii village, nestled within the lush emerald canopy of an ancient forest, a beautiful girl named Amani was born. From the moment she came into the world, it was clear she was unlike any other. Her eyes sparkled with a profound wisdom, and her spirit seemed intertwined with the very essence of nature. Amani grew up surrounded by the wild beauty of the forest. Her home was a modest hut made of woven leaves and branches, perched at the edge of the village where the wild animals roamed freely. The villagers often whispered about her, calling her the child of the forest, because of her extraordinary ability to communicate with the animals and trees. From a young age, Amani formed a deep bond with the creatures of the forest. She could often be seen walking hand in hand with a deer, or sharing her food with a mischievous monkey perched on her shoulder. The animals trusted her completely, and she, in turn, understood their needs and fears. It was said that her laughter could make the birds sing sweeter, and her tears could calm even the most ferocious beasts. Amani's special connection extended beyond the animals to the trees themselves. In the heart of the forest stood the ancient Hito-dew tree, a colossal giant whose roots were said to reach the center of the earth. The villagers believed the tree was sacred, a bridge between the human world and the realm of spirits. Amani held a deep reverence for the Hito-dew tree, often spending hours sitting beneath its vast canopy, whispering her secrets and dreams to its gnarled trunk. The Hito-dew tree, with its sprawling branches and ancient wisdom, seemed to understand her. It would rustle its leaves in response, as if speaking back to her in a language only she could comprehend. Amani believed the tree possessed a spirit, a guardian that watched over the forest and its inhabitants. She would bring offerings of flowers and fruit, laying them at the base of the tree as a token of her gratitude and respect. One day, a great storm swept through Nabukotii village. The winds howled like wild beasts, and the rain fell in torrents, threatening to wash away everything in its path. The villagers huddled in their homes, fearful of the storm's fury. But Amani, driven by a sense of duty and love for the forest, ventured out into the tempest. She made her way to the Hito-dew tree, fighting against the wind and rain. When she reached the tree, she pressed her hands against its trunk and closed her eyes, whispering words of comfort and strength. The tree seemed to respond, its massive branches bending protectively over her, shielding her from the worst of the storm. As Amani stood there, a miraculous thing happened. The storm began to subside, the winds calmed, and the rain lessened. The villagers, watching from their homes, could scarcely believe their eyes. They knew then that Amani was truly blessed, a guardian of the forest sent to protect and preserve the natural world. From that day forward, Amani's bond with the forest grew even stronger. The villagers came to respect and revere her, seeking her guidance in matters of nature and healing. She taught them to live in harmony with the land, to respect the animals and trees as equals. Amani's life was a testament to the power of love and understanding. She lived in harmony with the wild animals, who considered her one of their own, and she found solace and wisdom in the ancient Hito-dew tree. Her story became legend, a tale of beauty and grace, of a girl who spoke to the trees and animals, and who lived a life of extraordinary connection with the natural world. And so, deep in the heart of the Nabukotii village, the legacy of Amani, the child of the forest, lived on, inspiring generations to come.